Sawadee Krap. How you doing today? Today we're going to be doing a variation of a Thai dish mixed with like Western ingredients because Khilek is actually a leaf that grows on a tree and it's got like a bitterness to it. So we said, hey, why not we try it with collard greens? So we're going to be doing it with collard greens today. So it's like a Gaeng Khilek, only thing this is like, Gaeng is curry. So it's going to be like a collard green curry. How's that sound? Nice and spicy and, you know, a little bit sweet, a little bit earthy. So we're going to do it with that. So here we go. We're going to be using, of course, Kaffir lime leaves. This is the finger root ginger Venison. You can find these in the store, the Asian store. And that's this right here. This is sliver. They come in different ways cut. They cross cut, I think, whole. And this is the shredded one, stripped one. Then this goes good with beef. And this is, of course, the collard greens, fish sauce, sugar, and coconut milk. So, okay, it was too hot. Okay, here we go. We're going to be using about, you can use 1 to 2 tablespoons of the red curry. Red curry, oh, sorry. Red curry is the versatile, red curry paste is the versatile curry paste for a lot of the Thai dishes. So sterilize yourself here. So again, releasing the aroma, breaking it up. And this is a good one for collard greens because you can simmer it for a long time. So once the curry paste kind of sucks up the, is it high? Sucks up the oil and you get it, the essence coming out, you can just throw in your beef and stir fry it with that. So I'm just trying not to let it sit in one spot for too long because all that steam will come up and make you sneeze. So we're going to be putting the whole can in there. Coconut milk. And we're going to clean out the can with the water, hot water. So 1 can coconut milk, 1 can of water. Bring that coconut milk up to a simmer. So if you ever been to Thailand, because they cook so much spicy stuff and a lot of the preserved stuff, because they preserved a lot of the food, the smells coming from the kitchen is usually too intense. So the kitchen is usually outdoors, outside of the house. So when we go back to Thailand, where we cook, we got like an indoor kitchen area, but the main part of the cooking is all outdoors. So when you simmer the coconut milk with the curry paste, it kind of separates the oil from the paste and it gives it a nice color. It gives it like a reddish color. So you want to simmer it a little bit so that it kind of separates from each other. And you will see from the overhead shot that the curry is kind of separating and giving it a nice color. So we're going to let that simmer just a little bit. Once it starts separating from each other, then you can add your water in there.
Oh, me too. I follow you.
Oh, you had to follow the example, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we work together.
So bring that back up to a boil. So this dish usually got a sweetness to it. So the sugar, we're going to start with a tablespoon. And then see from there if you need any more or not. You don't want it sweet, but you want it just one of the flavors that enhances it. So now that it's back up to a boil again, we can go ahead and add the collard greens. You see coconut milk? That's what you got to watch out for, because it'll boil up and make it a mess. It'll boil over. Think we got enough in our little wok there. Okay, this is finger root ginger. Put that in there. I'd say that's about 2 tablespoons. And get yourself some Kaffir lime leaves. And you just fold it in half like this, and then you can break off the leaf itself. You don't want the stem in there as much as possible because the stem is really chewy. You actually can eat the leaves. It's really good.
It's like from our
Yeah. We got to grow it in the back, so. So now once this comes up to a boil, you can simmer it for about 30 minutes, make everything nice and soft. This collard greens that we're using was pre-boiled already. I boiled it for about 20 minutes or so. So once it comes back to a boil, you can taste it and then adjust. If you need more saltiness, it's with this. If you need more sweetness, it's with this. You can adjust it according to what you want. But another spin on collard greens. And it'll get a little bit thicker because you'll have it boil down some of the water. Good? Salty enough? Sweet? A little bit more? Okay. What, another tablespoon or half? Half? Okay. So this is, I'm going to shake it in there 5 times. That's about a half tablespoon. So adjust accordingly. Good now? Okay. So now we're just going to let this simmer. We'll be back. So this has been simmering for probably about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. And so you see the sauce reduce some. And what we determined was it needed a little bit more of that saltiness. So what I'm going to do is add about another tablespoon of fish sauce. And you can see this is like for you people from Hawaii, a Thai version of like luau stew. Boy, do I wish I had some luau leaves. Good now? Yeah? Okay. So, this is like a Gaeng Khilek, or you can say a Thai-style luau stew, or just done with collard greens, because it's got that bitter element and you need that in this. So, try it. It's a good variation of collard greens if you get tired of just cooking it with hammocks or, you know, that style with butter and all that kind of stuff. Try this. This is really good too. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Until next time, try cooking Thai.
ขอบคุณ
Cooking
ค่ะ
Cup. If you need to get in touch with us at all, message us on Facebook, call us. Our phone number, our contact information is all there. So, take it easy.